I need to show you something unusual. This right here is a plastic dummy, a mock-up of a phone that hasn't officially launched. At first glance, you'd swear it's just another iPhone. Clean edges, familiar layout, nothing dramatic. But the moment you slow down and really look at the back, something feels different. The camera module isn't wrong in a defective way, it's wrong in a deliberate way. The layout hints that Apple may have added something inside this device that completely shifts the conversation. And once you understand what that change is, the rest of the design suddenly starts making sense. Here's what most people never realize about smartphone cameras. Every major brand, Apple, Samsung, Google, uses a fixed aperture, one static opening. It never physically adjusts. When lighting changes, software steps in and fabricates the missing detail using algorithms and AI predictions. Real cameras don't work like that. Professional gear physically adjusts the aperture. It opens wider in low light and tightens in bright conditions. That's not software correction. That's pure optics and physics, controlling how much light actually reaches the sensor. Now imagine that mechanical system inside a phone. Reports suggest the iPhone 18 Pro Max could feature a true variable aperture, a moving physical mechanism built into a smartphone, and suddenly that oversized camera bump doesn't look accidental anymore. That added thickness and weight, it may be intentional. The camera housing alone could push beyond 11 millimeters, with total weight crossing 240 grams. On paper, it sounds like a step backward in a world obsessed with thinner and lighter devices. For over a decade, the industry has treated thinness like a trophy. Every launch event celebrates shaving off another fraction of a millimeter, but Apple appears ready to move in the opposite direction, and not by mistake, but by strategy. Because that extra internal space isn't just for optics. It reportedly allows a massive battery, somewhere between 5,100 and 5,200 milliamp hours. That would be the largest battery ever placed inside an iPhone, and not by a small margin. Pair that with the A20 Pro chip, Apple's first processor built on a 2-nanometer process. Efficiency at that scale changes everything. Early projections suggest this device could deliver 2 full days of battery life on a single charge. 2 days isn't a minor upgrade, that's a different expectation. And just when you think you understand the direction, the front of the phone evolves too. The dynamic island could shrink by nearly 25% as Face ID components move under the display. More screen, less interruption. Apple isn't copying the punch hole trend, they're refining their own system, compressing it without abandoning it. It's a subtle shift, but one that pushes the design closer to an uninterrupted display. Then come the finishes. Light blue, dark gray, silver, and a deep dark cherry shade that sits somewhere between red and purple. It's the kind of color that feels premium instantly. And alongside it, iOS 27 reportedly transforms Siri entirely. This isn't just an update. Siri gets rebuilt with a new architecture and dedicated app, responding in real time as you point the camera at objects around you. Step back and connect it all. Thicker body, mechanical optics, bigger battery, efficient chip, refined display, rebuilt AI. Apple may not be chasing thin anymore. They may be redefining what matters. What do you think? Let me know below. TechTorch.